traffic this morning, like most mornings, was terrible. When I finally get to work, I try and be a polite driver, park my car and take my bag and lunch, along with my daughter's latest self-portrait, which I absolutely have to buy a frame for at lunchtime. I go to open my door, then wait, then open my door, and walk across the parking lot. Take the elevator and reach my office. In order of priority, I check my mail slot, my voicemail, and my emails. I reply to the most urgent ones, drink a cup of coffee, and check my to-do list. I choose the files that are very, very, very urgent. I return a call from Nicole, a frontline worker who wants advice for her client who is a full-time caregiver. A caregiver is an unpaid family member or friend who provides regular care and support to a loved one who has a physical limitation, a cognitive impairment, or a mental health issue. Most caregivers have admirable qualities, but a lack of resources can put caregivers in an extremely vulnerable position. That is why it's so important to provide them with services tailored to their many needs, which change at least as often as my boss Lucy changes her shoes. I explained to Nicole what services are provided for caregivers in the community: counseling, day programs, support groups, information sessions, etc. Another virtual resource is the Caregiver Network, which provides information on caregiving issues through webinars and telephone sessions. I planned my meeting with Patrick to discuss our joint project on caregivers and palliative care. I also finalized the presentations I'll be making to the researchers visiting from abroad, the master's students from McGill University, and the group of doctors attending our conference. I have lunch while working on my presentations. The photocopy machine still isn't working, and I have to go to another floor to make copies. Today is our monthly meeting with the 4 other leading practice coordinators. We update each other on our ideas, projects, and collaborative work. Lucy has reviewed all our files. We set a date for next month's meeting. Lucy suggests the 5th, but Patrick has a meeting. She suggests the 8th, but Norma is holding a training session. She suggests the 12th, but Sarita is giving a presentation. On the 15th, I'm out of town. Finally, Patrick says he could postpone his meeting, so we'll be seeing each other on the 5th. As I leave work, I think that in life there are 4 types of people: those who have been caregivers, those who are caregivers, those who will be caregivers, and those who need caregivers. With more and more people getting older and fewer resources available, the needs of caregivers will increase, and so will the healthcare workload. Caregiver needs will not diminish, and as practitioners, we need to advocate on their behalf within our healthcare system. My name is Pam. I am the coordinator of leading practice in caregiving issues at the CIUS du Centre-Ouest de l'Île de Montréal.